The Justice Department is filing an appeal to try to overturn a judge's order that voided the federal mask mandate on planes and trains and in travel hubs. The notice came minutes after the CDC asked the DOJ to appeal the decision handed down by a federal judge in Florida earlier this week. Right now, the CDC says it is necessary for the public health to require masking in indoor transportation corridors.
Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered his forces not to storm the last remaining Ukrainian stronghold in Mariupol, but to block it, quote, so that not even a fly comes through, end quote. The defense minister told Putin that a steel plant where Ukrainian forces were holed up was securely blocked, leaving the plant in Ukrainian hands. However, robs the Russians of the ability to declare complete victory in Mariupol. The city's capture has both strategic and symbolic importance.
Yesterday's parachute demo at the Washington Nationals baseball game that caused a brief evacuation at the U.S. Capitol has suggested a major communications failure between the military and Capitol Police. It's more remarkable because of Washington's focus on improving security since the January 6th Capitol attack.
A British judge has now issued an official order for WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange's extradition to the U.S. That means the final decision will now rest with the United Kingdom's Home Secretary. If extradited, Assange would face trial in a U.S. court. He has been charged under the Espionage Act for conspiring to obtain and then publish thousands of classified U.S. diplomatic cables related to the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan in what the Justice Department has called one of the largest compromises of classified information in the history of the U.S.
A state investigation has found the Rust movie crew willfully violated safety rules on the New Mexico film set last October. That's when actor Alec Baldwin fatally shot cinematographer Helena Hutchins. The report says the film's production management team knew gun safety procedures were not being followed, and the crew demonstrated plain indifference to employee safety. The state of New Mexico has fined the production company nearly $137,000, the maximum allowed by state law.
Actor Johnny Depp is preparing to face cross-examination in his fierce legal battle with ex-wife Amber Heard. He is suing Heard for defamation, claiming she was referring to him in a 2018 Washington Post op-ed in which she acknowledged being a survivor of domestic abuse. Depp denies abusing Heard and says her claims damaged his career.
General Electric is recalling some of its refrigerators because of a fall risk. There have been reports of the freezer drawer handles coming off. The recall includes 6 models sold between February 2020 to January of this year. They all have French doors with a bottom freezer. Those with impacted appliances should contact GE for repair.
Home sales are slowing down. The National Association of Realtors says sales of pre-owned homes fell last month to their lowest pace in nearly 2 years. Rising mortgage rates and record high prices combining to push sales down 2.7% compared to February.
Queen Elizabeth II turns 96 years old today. She's celebrating low-key and expected to spend the day at an estate in eastern England. This birthday comes during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year, marking her 70 years on the throne. A public celebration will take place in June. And that's today's 9 at 9.